Welcome back to the ClassyCast.
We
Lords
apparently
of the
missed
Fallen.
this chest up here when we were going through this area before.
Opening chests. What is in there? Oh, hey, living legend. And an attribute point shard.
I'll take it.
Attribute, whatever.
So I played Legacy of Kain as a kid, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. However, I'm sad that they didn't make it, and I never played more than Soul Reaver. I recently got Blood Omen 2 for the PS2, but I haven't been able to get into it as much because it's not my taste of games.
You see who that is?
That's the first warden.
Yeah. Well, not the first warden. This guy's not the first, obviously. This guy's the second. He works in much the same way. He never gets the ranged attack, though. But watch out for that big slam that he does. That will kill you pretty much instantly. Or you can one-shot him. That works, too.
Watch out for all these things, or just kill him horribly.
Just murder him right outright. Yeah, I never had any experience with the Legacy of Kain series. I obviously have heard of it. There's a lot of games in the series, but I never...
There's Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, and then Defiance, which I've only played Soul Reaver. I recently got Blood Omen 2, couldn't get into it, and I recently got grabbed a copy of Soul Reaver 2 from my local GameStop, our local game store. It's actually called GameStar, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, and the copy of Soul Reaver 2 just did not work.
Yeah.
It just didn't, and I was sad. And I would love to emulate it, but given the way my computer is currently, how it's like crashing at the mere sight of anything.
Yeah, Ty's been having some PC issues lately.
My processor got fried.
His processor es muerto.
Oh God!
Sorry, not es muerto, es en fuego.
Yes, es en fuego. Yep.
But so how'd you get into PC gaming?
Oh. I honestly don't. I think the earliest time that I ever sat down on a computer to game was at 6.
Yeah.
Because my dad was really into EverQuest at the time, which, by the way, God, that game.
Yeah.
That game was like one of the first MMOs after Ultima Online.
Yeah.
And it shows like...
Oh, yeah. It's not pretty to look at.
It's not a pretty game, but goddamn, is it one of the best games that I've ever played.
It said it did a lot of things right at the time. It sure as hell did. I never played it myself. I had a friend who literally played nothing else.
He was an EverCrack addict?
He was a big gamer, then EverQuest came out, and then he wasn't a big gamer. He was an EverQuest addict.
Yep.
So...
there was a reason why we called that game EverCrack. That dude just shoot... Oh no, it's just a weird effect.
Watch out, up here is one of the wizard guys that floats around. Can't get in there yet.
Okay. So right up there?
Yeah, it's that guy.
I have no idea if this will work, because it didn't work on the last guy. But...
Well, I think he had saw us before. Remember, get away. Woo. There's a door back there that you missed.
Oh, God.
That's where those two guys just came from. Or you can just one-shot them. That works, too.
They are weaklings.
But yeah, I've actually got a pretty big history with PC gaming.
Yeah.
And I like how it puts two right next to each other, whatever. But yeah, we always had a computer in the house. It started out with DOS. Just, we had a bunch of derpy little games. My favorite back then when I was younger was a little game called Ant Run. You can actually play it for free on a lot of websites. I'll find one and put a link in the description. And, it was just a little basic maze game. It's not any different than the pipe dream mini game you get in BioShock. It's fairly similar.
Pipe dream? Oh, you mean the hacking minigame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say pipe dream, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's the original version of it. Yeah. Yeah, it was Ant Run, and then we got a Windows 95 PC. But it was not a particularly great Windows 95 PC, but Lord knows I tried to run Doom on that thing so many times.
Oh, I was just going to ask, was it one of the 95 ones that automatically came installed with Doom?
No, it did not come installed with Doom. I had a demo disc. And I had the demo of Doom, and it had a bunch of other games on there. I can't remember any of them, but,
I mean, what else matters besides Doom?
Yeah. Doom was pretty much it back then. And then I had a little bit of a series or a history with StarCraft. I really enjoyed StarCraft. Diablo 2, played a lot of that. I never beat it, but I played a lot of it.
I haven't beat Diablo 2 either.
Yeah, it's look, I've played it, but I'm not really into those kinds of games. So I'm not really. They're not engaging enough for me. As time went on, obviously I've talked to the Thief series. I really enjoyed it. Duke Nukem 3D was one of my favorites.
I never enjoyed Duke Nukem. You bought me a copy of it, and I still haven't enjoyed it.
Well, I've been meaning for us to play through it on the show, but
it's probably not gonna happen.
Especially because it's got 16 player support. We can get as many people as we want in there. So.
Buddy.
But yeah, I've got a long history with FPSs. Played a lot of Doom, a lot of Quake 2, even though they never ran on my PC very well. Still played a lot of them. About 15 FPS, but it is what it is.
Hey man, 15 FPS was
fucking
awesome
PC gaming master race, man. Eventually, I think I was 14, and I built my first PC.
That is
not how you break through walls. That is okay. I've never been in here.
Fucking dumb.
I've never seen that armor set. Go figure. We need to raise our strength so we can,
or just dump everything in endurance.
Yeah.
Like, we could raise our strength and start using strength weapons. I wouldn't bind.
Yeah,
there's a strength weapons.
There is a sword later on that's absolutely amazing.
It's this guy. Yeah. I like how he still moves his stuff.
Yeah, he still moves. Well, I mean, Phantom Paints, whatever.
That Metal Gear Solid plug, though.
That my father is a prosthetist and makes orthotics and prosthetics, and that's what I've been around all my life. Whatever.
How's your arm? Let's just make fun of the amputee.
Let's make fun of the amputee who hasn't. It's just a nub. He hasn't had the surgery to whatever.
Do you think they have surgery in this time and age?
He's at least cauterize it. Do something, okay? Because now all he's going to do is get gangrene. He's going to die anyway. But yeah, like I said, I've got a long history with PC games, and at 14, I built my first PC. Some of my first games on that my first game on it was Battlefield 2, which I never played the original Battlefield. I didn't have a PC that could run it. I didn't even know it existed, to be honest. The only reason I knew Battlefield 2 existed was because one of my friends playing Halo 2 really enjoyed the series and got me into it, and we had a lot of fun with it. Yeah. And as time went on, lots of different games, and fucking a few years ago, I hear about this stupid game while reading on Joystick called Minecraft. Apparently there was a free weekend, and so I tried it out, and very quickly got lost in it. Bought 8 copies for me and all my friends. And
I tried out Minecraft because I was 14, 15?
Yeah.
Middle school. Everyone was fucking talking about it. I was like, alright, fine. Fuck you guys. I'll try it. Tried it and I was like, this is fucking dumb.
It is fucking dumb, but it's the dumbest, most amazing game ever.
I still hate vanilla. I cannot play vanilla because it's, me. I'm studying to be a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
Aesthetics are not my thing.
Yeah.
I am more worried about function more than anything else.
And in vanilla, there's not a whole lot of function.
Especially back when I played, because I played at the end of the alpha, early beta, when they were still implementing the XP system and everything. I was like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I'm like, I'll just build a house.
I mean, there's a lot you can do with redstone, but, it is what it is. That was back before they even added hoppers and pistons and all the really cool stuff that are in the game now.
So I was just like, this is dumb, and I never played it again. And then I was talking with one of my friends at the time who I was playing League with, and we were playing League with a mutual friend of yours.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up hopping on your server and meeting you.
Yep. Yep, that's how we met. We met through Minecraft. And
we still play modded Minecraft a lot.
Yeah,
these days.
yeah. We're looking at starting up a little server. We might do a little video series. Been kind of talking about it. Let us know what you guys think. You want us to play a little Minecraft? We'll play a little Minecraft.
Hatch is the most weirdly designed hatch I've seen.
It's not a hatch. It's an elevator.
What? But oh. Okay. Magic.
It's not a hatch. It's an elevator. Yeah.
I totally thought it was a hatch.
But yeah, since then, yeah, some later games that I've been playing recently. Picked up The Witcher 3. Can't wait for Fallout 4.
Who can?
Looking forward to the new Doom. That level editor looks amazing.
Doom!
Ty's big fan of Doom.
It was my first game.
Yeah, you got through there now.
Like, there's nothing that I can say about it besides that.
Well, it wasn't your first game. It was one of your first games.
It was one of my first games. It was my first, like, shooter game.
Yeah.
Can I open this?
No, it's locked.
Okay. Is there a guy down here?
Yeah, there's a guy down there, and there's a guy to your right with a crossbow. He'll set you on fire. It's really annoying.
So we'll just do this. Take out asshole number 1.
Yep. There's a chest there, too. That did not do as much damage as it probably should have.
That's because I'm not two-handing it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a...
He just wanted to burn the books, apparently.
Apparently. Freaking Hitler. Burning books, whatever.
A new buckler?
A new buckler you can't use because you don't meet the... Oh, wait, maybe you do. It's up there. No.
Holy shit! Dim sockets, though.
Yeah, 3 sockets on it.
And it's also got 100% defense, too.
Yeah. The shields usually have a lot of sockets on them.
That's weird. What do the sockets on the shields do, though?
They, like, if you put a poison rune, you'll block against poison and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can get him from here.
I'm gonna do this to get him.
Will it go over?
Oh, yeah! Went through!
Will it reach him?
Pew pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew, bitch. Do it. Last shot. No! You piece of shit, Gauntlet. I'm disappointed in you. Just like my father is in me.
Everybody's disappointed in you, Ty.
That's something unusual.
What was that?
I said it's nothing unusual. Sorry, I tend to mumble and speak quickly when I'm coming back with stuff like that.
Yeah, we're still
Oh god! What the fuck?
It's another one of the wizards. Now, we're trying to get Ty to speak up a little more.
I have social anxiety.
Let us know how much Ty needs to speak up in the comments.
Yeah, if you want to be an asshole.
Because we only have one mic here.
We do, and we have to lean really close.
And he leans in really close, and then he speaks softer.
Yeah, because I'm only yelling into the mic. Ow! Son of a fucking whore!
Right as you yell into the mic. Now he's gonna hurt you with every hit.
It's okay, he did damage to that guy too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He almost killed him.
There you go.
Alright. That's just... shift's not gonna work.
Yeah, shift's not gonna work.
Actually, well, it could work. Just gonna
launch that in
pop
there.
that in there?
Yeah. Boop. Oh, wow. Yeah, all the damage.
Hey, man. How many stamina? Oh.
So that door there opens from the button you were in the other...
In here?
Yeah,
or
in there.
On the other side?
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh, there's a button there.
Yeah, there's a button. You stepped on it. I think the only way you can get enough speed to get there is both with light armor and... scroll all the way... Nope, scroll all the way down.
This is the lightest armor, though.
No, it isn't. Oh, I guess maybe it is. Well, the head is. For sure.
That's the full set.
Okay.
9.6 versus 10.2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm a dumbass. Don't forget your shield.
Yeah.
The weapon doesn't matter.
It's weight.
Well, you know. Yeah. Yeah, unarmed skill, which is a thing. Not.
I wish it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to my history of PC gaming before Minecraft. I played a game that almost no one has heard of, I found, but like me and my friends who I keep praising it to for them to eventually play it. Jenniforge. Jenniforge was a project by one guy who made this entire huge game called Jenniforge, and he made 5 games of it. And has this great world and everything. Yeah, that just Shift apparently causes time to speed up too.
No, you also like it is a really short duration. I don't know how
I got caught in this.
You need to like break all that and like optimize your route pretty good. Jenniforge. I've never heard of it.
They recently had a sale on GOG too for all 5 games for like $15.
Huh.
It's fucking awesome. I have all 5 of them now.
I used to play a little free game on PC. I think it was called Vanguard. And it was a tank battle game. Yeah, it just...
I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, it's too hard.
If anyone wants to tell us how to get to that easily,
yeah, please leave it in the comments, please. I've never gotten in there, and I'm far too lazy to look it up. But we will see you guys next time on the ClassyCast. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know, how you're doing, how we're doing, what you want to see us to do.
Yeah,
and we'll see you next time. Keep it classy.
I think there's an enemy somewhere.
Somewhere
turn around, maybe?
Over the rainbow, hello you.
The ClassyCast is part of the Freedom Network. If you'd like to help both our channel and yours, click the link in the description to find out how.